we here, man. Cleveland, Ohio. 20 years this company has been around. And today, I got Serious Mo in the building. This is a talent. This is a lady of many names, many hats. Talent, tour, business manager. Let me tell you who she worked with. Shout out to the R&B legend himself, Dre Walton. Shout out to Coley Rich. Shout out to Trav the Shooter. This nigga, Trey, my bad, is walking around like a rock star. Rock star status right there. We got, don't forget, she part of Hush Money Management. And I don't know what she mean by this. She told me to say this earlier.
I'm just saying, think
guard.
about it, the number
so
two.
She number two.
Exactly.
She number two of Capital
it's really easy
Structure,
to understand.
man. Shout out to that. That is dope. Shout out for those who just tuning in. We most definitely have the lovely, light-skinned,
listening. I should drink some water. I got some.
All right, okay. So let me tell y'all something, man. Like my show, man, I try to make this show like we are really just get a whole vibe and just dealing with me. Sometimes I do have cool friends who want to come up and talk about what they doing and what they got going on. So 2023, this is my first interview. This is not even an interview because she the homie. She really the homie. You know what I'm saying? And we work directly, indirectly with each other, you know, and then sometimes it's all fun. But we got Mo in the building. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, T-Rex.
All right, so New Year, what do you got? I mean, I don't want to jump right into it. New Year. So how was your New Year's? Did you turn up or would you chill mode?
Complete chill mode.
Chill mode.
Yeah, I'm like the type of person towards the end of the year where I just kind of sit back and relax.
Because I sent you the Merry Christmas text. I don't think I sent you a Happy New Year text. So I don't know if you was feeling some type of way. But I'd be like, her phone worked too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not really like
so if somebody texts you, you're going to respond. But you ain't going to send no messages out. Is that what you said?
It depends on, like, I'm really moody towards the end of the year. You know what I mean?
That.
Like, I lost a lot of loved ones and stuff like that. So the holidays, I'm a only child on my mom's side. So it's just like I'm used to just kind of like being to myself.
All right, so now I just seen that you just dropped. I mean, you just got off tour. Like you did but to end the year, you did a tour, right?
Yes, I was working with the artist, and he got booked for a tour.
Oh, so like you not saying names? It's like is y'all beefing already? Why you not saying the name? I mean, say the name. I'm not playing. We up here. I got to talk my shit up here.
It's vibrating.
I know y'all up here ruining my interview. What's going on up here?
You got to put it on silent.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, so we did a tour. I was working with Trey the Shooter, and we did a tour. We did like about 5 dates through the Midwest, and it was a good experience. We had fun. We had a live band and stuff like that. So it was a really great experience. It was his first tour as being an artist.
Besides that, now that's dope to working with an artist for the first time going on tour. Do you have any other highlights that you did in 2022 that you want to talk about, let the fans know?
2022, what did we do?
Give me some of your highlights.
You know what? I had a really great experience in South by Southwest with Tybri.
Okay.
That was back in March of last year.
You plan on going again?
For sure. Yeah, okay. We thinking about getting a charter bus. Okay. Honestly, we were just talking about that today.
I'll meet y'all down there.
So you can ride with us. Just hop on the bus with us.
That's
that'll be a good experience, right?
Yeah, I always say those are personality changers when you drive that far. Those roads ain't gonna never be the same.
You know what though? But it was like at first it was on a smaller scale. It was just gonna be a couple of us. But now, like as I talk about it with people, and just thinking about my overall like goal, I would love to take a lot of artists, a lot of clothing brands, a lot of just brands, period, down to South by Southwest, and yeah, like expose them to a lot of people. You know.
Okay, so you big boss manager. I want to hear this from you. Like, what is the like? You want to do the? I'm taking it back to the old school. You want to cover the do's or the don'ts first of an artist or somebody that you're dealing with that you shouldn't like to make your life easier.
Let's start with the don'ts.
The don'ts. Okay, just give me. We're gonna start off with just 3. Let's start off with 3. No random. Let's start off with the don'ts to make. If you managing the person that's gonna make it easier for Mo, for Serious Mo to make things go easier.
Don't lie. Don't miss sessions, don't miss interviews. Can that be one? Like, don't miss nothing that I schedule you for.
Okay.
So be on time for your appointments.
All right.
Your interviews, your studio sessions, your photo shoots, all of that. Like, please be on time. Let me see another. So you said top 3?
Top three.
Another don't, like a big don't. Don't forget where you come from. Probably because
So
a lot of
you
times
need to tell me, people, you working with people, they get so Hollywood, they forget.
it's sickening. It gets really sickening. It get really sickening.
All right.
So yeah, so that would be my top 3. But listen, I'll be going live soon. So as far as like really putting out tidbits, it's about to get real because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired. Yeah.
You know, for those just tuning in, we got Serious Mo.
In the building.
Talent tour business manager.
Shout out to the businesses. Yeah.
Businesses.
That's where my heart lies, honestly.
So you're more a businesswoman before a manager, huh?
Yeah, like I'm the business in the management.
One of the many hats I forgot. Clothing line, right?
I do have a clothing line. Yes, a clothing brand. I should say.
Clothing brand. That's what I'm saying. I told you she.
But yeah, the brand is really just to push a message, though. You know, the message basically resonates with my management company. It's just hush, just work. It's just a saying on the piece of clothing that just motivates you to just let the results of your hard work do the talking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to boast and brag because they'll see your work and then they'll give you the respect you deserve just by your work.
So in your field, in your job, you see a lot of capping. Do you see capping at its all-time highs?
Yes, of course. Of course. We see the fake chains, we see the prop money, we see the.
So nothing. Does anything impress you? Like, what you looking forward to 2023? Is it what impresses you? Like,
you know what impresses me really? What really turns me on and really gets like, you know, my grind's really grinding is like a person who just work hard. Like, I love when I wake up in the morning and then I have text messages or emails and stuff like that with just like work. Whether if it's a business, it'll be like, oh well, look, I just found this new. As far as like artists, like new music, I love waking up knowing that my artist is in the studio overnight and not just like, you know, playing around or just in the streets or whatever like that. So just hardworking people, you know, I really want to focus a lot more on businesses in 2023 and just really help people just get to the next level.
Now, what about the podcast? How you know?
The podcast is a lot of work, and you know that. It's a lot of work. So what I probably going to do is just come here. We'll just have to turn the lights off, and we'll just decorate, and I'll just come record with you.
All right.
Because, it's a lot of work.
You see me, I mean, lucky I'm a veteran. I'm back here by myself. Audio, video, you know, cameraman, beer, water, whatever you need. You know, we got it up in here. Shout out to the Grand Wizard, DJ Johnny L, for making all this possible.
Yes.
OG. Man, is it anything? Give me some artists that you loved in 22 that you thought was dope, independent in 2022, and who you looking forward in 2023.
You mean just like period, or just from the city, or just period?
I want to hear it because I know you're a music person. And I don't want to put you out there. I see your workout, you be up early. You know,
I do get up
like,
early.
What you listening to while you working out?
You know what? So in the morning, when I work out during the morning, I listen to podcasts. But like if I'm working out at night, you usually can catch like some Kevin Gates. Or even last night, I was listening to Drake and 21 Savage, obviously.
The whole album?
Yeah. Well, I don't make it. My workout is it's for like 45 minutes.
So if somebody wanted to be with you and they didn't work out, that wouldn't work?
What?
Say somebody who had an interest in Serious Mo and they didn't work out. Can they be with you?
I want a healthy man.
Okay.
So he don't necessarily have to go to the gym with me, but I definitely want a healthy man to the point where like he's not eating French fries and I'm trying to work on my health. You know what I mean? So it's
fellas, listen.
Once a week, all right, cool.
You gotta work out. You can't just come in there thinking you king about to
you know because I like big guys, right? So don't. So I don't like skinny dudes, but like I'll date a big guy, but I still want him to be like a healthy big guy.
All right, let's change the subject.
I'm just
saying.
Shout
out to all the skinny guys up in here.
Shout out to the human T-Rex. I love you, T-Rex.
We're gonna change the subject.
I'm just saying we talk about dating, and I just talk about dating.
Got a little hot in here. All right. All right, man. Those tuning in, we got Serious Mo, talent tour manager, business manager,
yes,
businesswoman. Number 2, you went with her when she was shooting in the gym. Is it true that you got a Capital Structure jacket?
Yeah, I'm certified, baby. Ain't nothing going on in this city without me. You hear me?
You always crack jokes like, man, I wish I could get one of those jackets.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I just put a new order in for some new jackets
All right, don't forget about T-Rex. You know what I'm saying?
They already ready.
I'm
We'll
an
see.
honorary member. You know
But
what
I'm gonna
saying?
make sure you get the next round for sure. I'm gonna make sure you get you a jacket because you deserve a jacket for sure.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right.
That's the way it cut me off.
No,
You gonna get a.
Okay. Brought somebody with you today. 'Cause I know you. I see you showing game, you introducing. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy. So I see that you brought somebody with you today. Introduce the person that you introduced.
Okay, so I'm gonna introduce him by his brand first because I'm pretty sure, like I said, Hush Just Work and the brand definitely speaks more than. Well, maybe I don't know. I might have to retract that because. All right, so Galore Collections is a clothing brand. It's an urban apparel clothing brand in Cleveland, Ohio. Basically, just like run the streets, right? So he's family to me. He's always been like a hustler. Just from the start, like, you know, everybody else was doing like crazy bad stuff, but you'll catch Quay is his name. You'll catch him at working a 9 to 5, just getting to the bag. And so watching him grow up into this clothing brand was just like, I knew it would happen. Like he's always been a hustler and stuff like that. So I brought Galore Collections with me. So what's up?
What's going on, man?
So yeah, so he started a clothing brand in what year? 2019. So already in like 3 years, he's like turned up. When I say it don't matter what neighborhood you go to, like you gonna catch his apparel in any neighborhood. So it's like now it's just really for him. Like he took a little vacation, a little short vacation, but now he back and just got right back to it. And he pretty much on the street. So we gonna turn up in 2023. We gonna take it up another notch.
So on the apparel, what we got? We got hoodies, we got sweatsuits, we got long sleeve, short sleeve, hats, stickers.
everything.
Talking to that mic. This your first radio interview?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you know, relax.
Don't relax.
That's why I like when y'all was here from the beginning, so that's why I try to warm the show up, you know, with the movies and the music. So when it's time to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all, you know. You didn't heard me talk a little bit. You just ain't jumping in here.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you being in the building. You know you in good hands right here.
For sure.
You know. All right. So
tell me about
where
what
do you
you
get the
got.
vision? Like where do you get the vision where you want to start this clothing brand?
I had a lot of people tell me like that I inspire the streets, so that I should like come out with something like legal, you know, as far as my own business. I don't like working for nobody.
That's right.
I like working for myself. So I'm pretty much like a fashion type dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I like nice sneakers, you know what I'm saying? So I just came up with the clothing line and it was just like a hit. It was literally like just a hit from jump, like literally.
I mean, so like you started. I mean, like what'd you just start off with? T-shirts and hoodies.
I started off with crew necks.
Damn.
And then I worked up my way. I went to T-shirts, then jogging suits, and then I got into the boxers.
Straight
you know,
direct to customers.
I get it from overseas.
For real.
Yeah, I get my stuff.
So right now you got a store, you got a brick and mortar, or just
I just got a suite. I had a store in Strongsville Mall last year. I took a little vacation, so I just came back like 60 some days ago or something like
that's
that.
what's up. I feel you.
So,
yeah, we
so
back in motion. It's a little quick college, quick.
But yeah, to answer your question, I
Yeah.
don't think you really understood what he asked you. He meant like, is it direct to customer? Meaning like, are you like online? Or are you going from the store? So honestly, he's straight out the trunk sometimes. You know what I mean?
Out the trunk before the store.
Yeah.
And I mean, I ship and everything, but everything really go through Instagram.
Okay, dope.
So yeah,
woke up and you sold like 10 orders. Woke up and 10 orders already sold.
I posted and I sold. I actually, to be truthful, I had 5 crew necks. And when I posted it, it sold literally within like 30 minutes. So I had to go back and I saw like, all right, they really want the merch. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up just putting my time and money into it. And it was just a hit.
Yeah, and the thing about him, like, you know, his story is like really like interesting because he's outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like honestly, it was nothing. They really was supporting him. You know, he gave them something to support. So it really wasn't about the merch, honestly. Like I feel like when you start in a clothing brand, like it's really about the individual per se. You know what I mean?
I think that the bar, everything, raps, the preacher, everything. It's all about the person.
Yeah.
person, people gonna support you. It don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you on some sucker shit, you only got so much time for that sucker shit gonna last.
For sure.
I say it every week.
For sure.
Real recognize real. That's all it is, man. Then you can just be yourself. Yeah. Everybody want to be tough, man. Everybody, I get it. You tough, okay. But remember, it's always somebody tougher than you. Yeah. Bigger and tougher than you, man. Still alive, it's 2023, Jordan year. Let's get this money, man.
Yeah, and just to piggyback real quick, it's just that after that, it was just impressive to me. And like I said, he's always been like a standout kid. Just watching him grow up, but like he didn't just start selling clothing. You know what I mean? Like he really tapped into like the market. Okay. And like even myself having a clothing brand out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? We from the exact same neighborhood, so it's like the people automatically supported me as well. But then when I saw him just take it up a notch and really be reaching out to like manufacturers and really selling everything that you can think of, it was like super impressive. So he just made me so proud.
So you got a lookbook? You working on a lookbook for 2023?
I think so.
With the models?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely throw serious. Don't earn that one level flat.
Industry.
I really, it goes so fast. It's to the point like the modeling just didn't never really.
Have you reached out to any artists? Like any
no,
artists?
not for real. Not nobody major for real. I really I had a situation going on. I had to get I had to get past it. So now, since I'm out now, that's where I'm going with this. Like.
For sure.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to artists and it's gonna go like more global.
All right, man.
It literally be in his hand one day and out the next. Like that's how fast his merch goes. So it kind of be hard to sell online and stuff like that is what he's saying, especially ordering. Like he have exclusive pieces, so they'll like say if he order for like 100, like they'll be gone in like no time. So yeah.
Man. We got business. We got moguls up in here. This how it be. This how we starting the year off, man. 2023. I'm gonna try to do more interviews. Right now, we on Twitch.com. We on Mixcloud.com. We on WNRV. We live video. Video a little shaky, but we trying to work it out. Sirius company, she got to make sure she camera ready. So like that's how it be. I hope she still got my video still going. She the video director.
No, you on TV.
I know I'm on director. I'm on TV. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'm telling you, let you know. I'm happy that I got the end. You got the first interview with me. I try to make all my interviews go smooth.
Look at that exclusive plug I did for you. I ain't even do it on purpose.
I know,
but it happened organically.
I just text her yesterday because she might say, yes, she coming, yes, she coming.
And then I reached out to Galore Collections and said, hey, I got an interview popping up. He said, yeah. So like we kicking off strong like that. So he ready.
Give everybody your socials, man. We about to flick it up because I got the smoke mix coming up. We on a special curfew up in here. We got to be out of here within an hour. So I'm mad because I should have had more time to talk to y'all. We're gonna definitely do part 2.
Yeah.
We're gonna have part 2.
Yeah, he can come back by himself next time.
Yeah, for
It'll
sure.
be his interview.
You know where you at. So give out your socials. Both of y'all give out your socials. We're gonna wrap this up, flick it up, then we're gonna jump into the smoke mix. We'll get y'all up on that.
I'll go for it. Okay, so you can follow me at Lightskin from CLE. That's LIGHTSKIN. Shout out to Ty Bree. Lightskin from CLE on Instagram. Anywhere if you Google, if you freaking search me on social media, you could just search Serious Mo because I'm serious about my business. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Podcast, Ghetto Nerds Podcast. The clothing brand is Hush Just Work. So, but yeah, go ahead.
My personal page is H4 Gala. My business page is Galore_collection.
Yeah.
All right. And just like that, yo. Hold on. I'm trying to get something together.
And he got some more stuff coming too. We gonna Hush Just Work on that though. But he about to turn up. He about to take it to another notch.
This how thing we hooked this up yesterday. I didn't think she was coming. Had the 8 o'clock hour show come on at 9. We come mess. I like to mess with Mo. That's my homegirl.
Bust your bubble.
All right, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all say like notice. Don't forget, hit me under Human T-Wrex, Instagram and Twitter. Let's go.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Just saying, live your motherfucking life. You got to get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is going to hate you regardless.